what brought you here,
Okay.
and tell me a little bit about, how long you've been coming, what the journey's been like. So, Lindsay, you want to start? I think you started first, right?
Sure.
Yes, you did.
We started coming, it's probably it'll be 2 years ago in November, and we started coming here when our regular doctors couldn't give us answers, when they couldn't take my daughter's pain away, when she's writhing on the floor, helpless, and the medicine they're giving isn't helping. As a mom, you start jumping down rabbit holes and found Dr. Carolyn and his work, My Hands Chiropractic, and within a couple months we saw change. We saw that she wasn't in pain, that she was running around full energy, and it was amazing to see the transformation and how quickly that happened.
Can you share why she was in pain?
She was diagnosed at just over 2 years old with ulcerative colitis, and she is now 8.5, so it's been a 6-year journey. We have been on various medications, we've seen doctors, we've had scopes, and this was the greatest jump in her health in a positive way in such a short time.
That's great. And Sarah, what about you?
We've been coming to the chiropractor now for a little over a year. I guess it was about a year and a half now. It was a year in January. And we started coming because my daughter Eleanor, at the time, a healthy girl, woke up one morning with a Bell's palsy. And we didn't know what to do. She saw a neurologist. The neurologist prescribed us some steroids and said it'll get better, and that was just a promise of it'll get better, and it didn't get better. The steroids didn't do much for her, and at the end of 3 months, when they said that she would be healed, nothing had happened. And so in my gut, I was sitting there searching constantly, what should I do? There's something else that we can do for her. And I kept seeing ads for Dr. Carolyn on Facebook, and I said, this is it. God kept tugging at my heart and saying, this is what you need to do. So we literally walked out of the neurologist's office one day, our last appointment there, with no help. And I said, we're calling right now. And I picked up the phone, and Dr. Carolyn got us in here, and we started seeing a change immediately. Like, it wasn't overnight, but we actually started seeing healing happen where there was no healing before. So that part was very promising, and we've been coming ever since. And Ellie's not completely healed, but she's definitely improved tremendously, and I can't be more grateful for that.
So tell us why the two of you are doing this together.
Well, in doing so, and in coming to the chiropractor all the time, our two girls met each other and became instant best friends.
Best friends, I want to be sister best friends.
Mm-hmm,
so
exactly.
Chiropractor appointments then turned into play dates, which Dr. Carolyn graciously allowed us to have here.
Oh yes, we stay multiple hours afterwards.
Invited us to stay, took joy in watching them stay and develop a friendship. So that was pretty cool to see develop out of seeking healing, and they're inseparable if we let them be.
Mm-hmm. And so now we hang out outside of the chiropractor too. These girls they started their own little pipe cleaner business together, and we have a blast. We hang out all the time.
That's great. What would you like to share with other parents?
Don't give up and keep searching for other options. You heard in both of our testimonials that the doctors weren't giving us what we needed, and we knew there was other answers.
Yeah.
And so don't give up. Keep searching for those options, and try the things that are in your gut that you know you need to do. Like I said, that kept coming up to me, and it kept being presented to me like, this is what you need to do. So take that step. Listen to those little nudges that get you in the right direction.
When you're the mom that's up all hours of the night diving down rabbit holes, there's a light at the end of the rabbit holes.
Mm-hmm.
Very good. Anything else you want to share? Okay, so what about how long it's been? Because this was not an overnight result for either one of you.
No.
When we started coming, we knew it was going to be a journey.
Mm-hmm.
And we started coming, it was originally 3 times a week, and we did that, was it several months, I don't remember how many months now, and then gradually back down to now we're once a week. And it took the initial small adjustments, nothing crazy to start off, but those small adjustments added up to big changes over those months.
Yes, and with the Bell's palsy too, it wasn't an overnight, improvement, and it still is improving. But the consistency of coming, the few times a week when we first started, down to twice a week, down to now we're down to once a week, my choice. But she's doing well. She's in that time, we did start to see it where she all of a sudden would be like, Mommy, I can smile a little bit more with my mouth now, and I can lift my eyebrow a little bit. Now I can close my eye, because yes, she couldn't even close her eye for a little bit, so it does take time, but the healing happens, and nerves take a long time to heal.
They do. Great. Well, thank you.
Yes.